Guys, it's Cat once again with Westland Survival. In this particular video, I'm actually gonna show you guys the difference between making these items and repairing them to actually, make them from new. Now, this one right here have a blueprint level on 5. This is items that I'm actually got, and these one are worth keeping. When you're looking at them, I actually got a couple of them in bad shape here, so you can either use them until they get destroyed or you can repair them. But is it worth it? Now I'm actually going to show you guys this one. This is the armor workbench, and the armor workbench is the one that's going to make these kind of items here. And you can see here this is lower level, so that's actually not actually the same, but this is going to be the cost, even though that the blueprint is going to level it up. Now I'm going in future make opening of 100 blueprints, and I'm actually gonna have some of these upgrades right here. I'm gonna show you guys that, but first you guys gonna learn, is this gonna be worth building from new scratch every time, or should you actually repair it? You can see the cost here is 10 of these strong leathers, it's 2 of the stealth fasteners, and it's of course the herb fabric rolls. There are going to be 2 of them, so it's 10, 2, 2. Remember that. Now we're going to look here, this one right here, even though that we're actually repairing it and making it even better in an upgrade, I'm still incapable of doing things. That's the newest update. But it was 10, 2, 2. So we're going to take this one right here, the sheriff jacket. So it's actually 5, 1, 1. So it's actually cheaper to make on repairment, so I do recommend that you just do that. So if you have enough clothes inside of your inventory, you can keep on actually upgrading this one right here so that you have more storage. You can see right now I'm trying to get rid of some of the jackets that I actually built in lower levels and then reuse these jackets, and then I'm going to master myself only getting these one right here. You can see I have a couple of them. This one right here, I'm going to show you guys if it's going to be worth it to actually use these one. But first we're going to put on these jackets here, so they're going to be repaired. You are capable of repairing 5 items. So we're going to do that right now. So we're going to do here, put that right there, repair this. And this one right here is the same level. And we're going to take off the jacket that I have right here and also repair this one. So let's just do that. So now this is actually 2 of them is the same price of 1. So of course that's going to be worth it. So now we have these kind of things here. Let's see, we're going to take the pants as well. I'm going to take off the clothes in this character here. Let's see, we can actually get some good upgrades here on these. So the pants right here, this one right here is the sheriff pants. And these sheriff pants here are the same, and they're at level 5 as well. So we're gonna go in here and see the price for actually making these pants here from new. So you can see right here is 7, 2, and 3. So 7, 2, and 3. So let's just see this. Can't remember it. 7, 2, and 3. So it is still cheaper making these pairs here, so we're going to make these pants as well. So now we have set up this one right here. Just going to take this off here, and I really want to make one of these. So we're actually going to make one of these pistols here as well. I'm going to do it like that. I normally do this every time I've been on runs, so that I have enough of repairments and starting to focus on repair items, so that I actually get those items that I need to repair it. Let's just look at this one right here. This is a gunfighter clothes, and this one is a sheriff clothes. We're going to look at these 2, just see if we are going to repair them. You saw there's a difference here, because this one is the same one, but it's a lower defense. The other one had a 750, if you guys remember that. But I'm not going to go in here. I'm actually leveling up all my items here. That's why everything look like here. This 6 days, 24 hours here, and this one 3 days. It's taking forever, man, doing this. So that's why I'm doing these kind of videos for you guys, so that you guys can learn a little bit about what I'm doing. So let's see here. We're going to compare these one right here. So the sheriff right here, that actually cost a lot to repair, but this is the only thing you get on disassembling it. So you actually don't get much of it. And this one right here, you get the same here, but I'm not gonna use this one and make it because I have the 750. Even though this is a good jacket, I still want to have the other ones. So we're gonna just reassembling this one right here and use the items for it. You saw that I actually used this one right here and remade it. So if I'm going to reuse these items here, I am incapable of doing that, but it is on a lower scale here so that you don't get much item, but you still get a lot of items if you are going to reuse these items here on the sampling bench. Remember one thing when you're doing that is that you're going to use these right here, so that if you're going to repair them, that you have these focus on these items that you actually need. You can always see what you actually have in your storage. You can see I have 105 of these other ones, but I also got absolutely 0 of these stealth fasteners. So we're gonna make 4 stealth fasteners, so it's going to be ready for the next time. And like I said, you are incapable of not tabbing on finish now and then tab on the side here, and then you're inside of this one. So we need to have 4 of these. We can just repair it and make it ready for next time, because I'm actually using a lot of these different weapons here and reusing them. So when I'm doing the high level where I'm actually getting these tombstones ores or whatever they're called, I need a lot of items, and they're taking a lot of energy here because you need energy for doing this. The electricity is coming from the generator, and the generator needs coal or other items. I'm going to show you guys that just in a second, but I really need a lot of this. So, and right now I have set up all of these items here that I need to repair and upgrade. The only 2 things I need to upgrade is this one right here, but right now I don't see the need of that, even though that I'm incapable of doing it. And I got these right here, these electricity tools. You get that from smugglers areas. So when you get that on right here, and it says that this one is coming, you're actually incapable of getting inside of that area these electricity tool sets. And they only cost 5 gold pieces each, and you can buy 2 of them every time. But you can see I have 2 of them, and those are the ones that I'm actually going to use on making these upgrades here. So this one right here, I think it is. So yeah, so these are the ones that we're going to focus on, because when you get something new here, I do recommend that you actually eat one of them. You need to eat one of them. I haven't made this one yet, so when I'm making this upgrade, I'm going to eat one of each of these dishes here as fast as possible, because that's going to give me a permanent upgrade. This one right here is giving me 50 in health in permanent upgrade, so that's forever. You don't need to eat anything else, but this one is going to give me a 50, and this one is going to give the pet damage plus 25, so that's actually going to be worth a lot. And this one 5% extra in resource gathering speed, so that's giving me a 5% extra every time just by one of these right here. And this one is for damaging ghosts, and you might not know why you need that, but there's ghosts around in all the areas. Sometimes they're actually spawn, but you have them every time you're doing a special run. I'm going to show you guys that just in a second. This one right here is the firearm resistance, so that's actually pretty damn good. Let's just take a close on. I'm not going to go on an expedition, but I'm going to show you guys where you're actually fighting the ghost here. So I'm going to store this, and then we're going to just take a normal close on here, just to be sure that if I'm going out in any kind. No, we're actually going to take on higher close setting. So what we're going to have here, you can see I really need to make sure that my clothes are going to be in some kind of way built again. So let's just, oh my god, definitely need a hat here, some kind of going on. You see they are actually okay in price here, so we're gonna build 2 of these. So what we have here is I'm not going to go out right now, but I'm just going to show you guys what I'm talking about when we're fighting ghosts. The ghosts are in this location right here. the canyon trial are the one where you fight ghosts, and you have the spirit from your enemies here, and you're capable of doing that. So you actually see right here, there's a billboard right here on this one. There's an event, and right now I have the first prize right here, going to get extra amount of gold. So this is actually a way of getting gold knuckles, and I do recommend you actually do this on weekly base so that you can compete it with other players on getting the first prize here. You don't have to do all of the runs here. I actually did 25 on the rows runs here to get on that particular level there. And the only reason why I needed to do that is because the task in this season of Grow that I'm actually doing here and almost finished up getting the last prize was to pass the wave of 25, so I needed to do that. That's why I actually got on the first step right there. And the perfect thing in that one in Canyon Trail is that you're getting rings, and the ring is the one that I'm going to focus on, and that's why I want to go through this one, because this one is going to give me the possibility to get this particular ring here, and this is a crazy one. Look at this, 500 in health permanently. You have that on, so if you die, it will not actually vanish. This is the one thing in this game that is not going to be destroyed, is the necklace, and is of course also the ring. So hope you guys enjoyed this little video on the preview on what I'm actually doing here when I'm waiting for my inventory to actually grow up and get a little bit better here, so the upgrades on my home base. And I'm also going to make very, very soon more upgrades on these one right here, because I do hope that I'm capable of doing that. So that's why I'm actually focusing on doing runs, so that I can make the tombstones in these one right here. They're not pronounced like that. I'm sorry, I'm not incapable of actually saying that correctly. But this one right here is a high priority for me to actually get, and as you can see, I'm only capable of getting that in the Nile mountain, and that area is crazy high level. It is level 120, I think it is. So you need to be pretty damn hard equipment for doing that one right here. So 120 in this area. That's the only area where you can get these particular ores. And as you can see here, I'm at 109, but my spirit points are 150, and that's why I say the rings are very important to get, and try to get the spirit points right there so that you get permanent upgrade on that. And I always use my points every time I level up only on spirit points, and I do actually recommend you do that. I'll go on a train attack right now and actually get some more roosters here and see if I can upgrade my chicken house as well. So hope you guys enjoy this, and see you guys next time. Bye bye guys.